it's Vianne here. Today I'm going to talk to you about some of my most favorite liquid lipsticks. I have like the biggest lipstick collection because I have been looking for like the long-lasting lipsticks for so long now, ever since I started like really getting into makeup and trying to find lipstick that will stay on my lips and lip gloss. My lips are always dry and nothing stays on my lips, like maybe for half an hour and that's it, like it's gone. It'll be back to my regular color again. So that's kind of why I wandered into the liquid lipstick world. I heard so much about it and then I was like, they're so drying, you know, on the lips. Everyone's like, they're drying on the lips, they stay on your lips, and I was afraid of that. So like I had to find like the most comfortable liquid lipstick to wear, and I have finally found the ones that I actually really like. And so I wanted to share them with you guys because I loved watching these kind of videos when I was like looking for my perfect liquid lipsticks, and so I hope this helps you guys. Some of them are new and some of them are a little bit older, but I like them nonetheless. So let's get started. The very first liquid lipsticks that I ever tried was the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and I have the mini one right here, and then I also have the bigger version. I have like most of their colors. Here, this little guy right here is Patina, is like the most infamous Patina. Everyone talks about this and it is like the perfect pinky nude. I adore this color and it's so easy for me to not have to worry about, like, I don't even have to look at the mirror to put this on because I know the color will match and everything like that, and it blends perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you. And this is it right here. It's a very mauve nude color, which I really like. I have like 3 of these guys. I have them everywhere. I have them in the car, I have them in my purse, I have them everywhere. Trust me. And the next one is Beso, and it is an orangey red color, like very orangey red color. And these ones, although they are very super pigmented, and some say that lasts on them forever, but for me, they don't last as long as the other ones that I'll be mentioning. There's the swatch for it right there. They don't last as long. Like if I drink something, they'll transfer off, and I didn't like that. The next color is Perla, and it is a nude color right here. So that's Perla right there. And the next one is kind of similar to Perla, is Fresco, and this is it right here. Except for the Perla has like more of a blue tint to it, like a blue tone. See that? And the next color is Baca. But this color looks so good with like a whiter, lighter skin. Right there. See how pigmented those are? Like I'm barely touching them. And the next color is Lume, and Lume is more of like a purple magenta. It has more purple in it and more blue tone in it. So there it is right there. Right, and the next color I have in full size is Rosa. And Rosa is a very pale pink. Okay, that's Rosa right there. It's very pale pink. I can't wear that, so I usually always have to mix it with something else. And this is Dolce color. Dolce is like a brown nude color. So there's Dolce right there. And the next color is Carina. And Carina is just a plain old coral color. It looks kind of red on camera, but it's not red. It's more like a coral, dark coral color. More orange tone to it. There it is right there. And we've got 2 more colors, and the next one is Amalfi, and it's the hot pink color right here. Here's a swatch for it right here. And the last one I have is Amore, and Amore is like this really dark, vampy color. And I usually like to mix that up with a different color, with like a nude or like even I usually like to mix it even with Rosa, and then if it gets too blue tone, I put a little bit of this one on top of it, and it comes out perfect. So here's a swatch for it right there. It's like a perfect vampy color for the falls. Yeah, so those are the swatches for Stila. Okay, moving on. The next ones that I like, and these are really, really weird, and they're really different than from any of these liquid lipsticks that I'm mentioning, but I still want to mention them because they last so long on my lips, and my lips are like super picky. And they are the Infallible Pro Matte Glosses, and even though they're not stated as a liquid lipsticks, but they last as long as the liquid lipsticks, and they dry down to like a semi-matte finish. They're not even a gloss. I don't even know why they're called a gloss. But I have a bunch of colors. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 9 colors of these. And so let's get to the swatches. Number 1 is L'Oreal. Number 1 is number 300, Blushing Ambition. And these have been like I've been reaching for these so much lately. And here's Blushing Ambition right here. And the next one is 310, Forbidden Kiss. And it's more of a maroon color right there. This color is super, super pigmented. It's so nice to wear, and you just need to go over your lips with them just one time and you'll have your color. You don't have to like reapply, keep on going over and over them again. The next one is 302 in Fuchsia Amnesia. This color is like super bright. It's like as bright as my shirt. Fuchsia. Hot fuchsia color. Right there. And 18 Bare Attraction. Here's a swatch for it right there. And the next one is 316 Stay Matte Nude. And these colors are pretty good to their names, and so it's kind of nice to kind of get an idea of what you're getting. I mean, some of the cute names are cute, but then like it's not helpful at all when you're trying to pick out your colors online. So here they are. And the next color is Rebel Rose 304, and it's this pinky tone color right here. It's a little bit brighter pink. The next one is Rouge Envy, number 312, and it's this dark kind of mauvey pinky color. There it is right here. And then I also have number 314 Nude Altitude. That's how much I love these ones, so I got like all the colors. And this is like an easy one to wear, just an everyday, really easy color to wear right here. You could sheer it out, or you could just make it as dark as that. And the next one, the last one I have is 306 Aphrodite Kiss, and it's this kind of I don't have any reds in this one. They're all kind of like pink. It's like a pink with an orange undertone. It's kind of like a fuchsia pink with an orange undertone. That would be great sometime in the spring to wear. And it's this one right here. It's like a hot pink with orange undertone. I know it's orange, it's orange undertone because my tube still has like a speck of orange on there that hasn't been mixed yet. So yeah, those are some. They're drugstore. They're very affordable, and you can get them anywhere. You don't have to like go into Ulta or Sephora to get those or anything like that. So I really like those. If you don't want your lips to be like completely matte, but then you still want your colors to last, I would check those out. Alright, so next items I want to mention are a little bit more pricier. I'm going to kind of go down. They're pricier, but they're not like high-end either, but they are kind of pricey because they're the Sephora brands. They are $14 each, and so I got 5 colors. All the other colors they had, I would have picked up like the color that I thought I would wear most, and so these are it. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them for you. The first one, these guys don't have names. They only have numbers, and so this one is a number 4 and is a coral color. But this is a beautiful coral color right here. And I really like these because they're lightweight and they're smaller, so it's like easier to stick in your purse. And the next number is number 7, and it's a bluish pink color. But here it is, right here is this pink color right there. And the next one, I'm going to do a different color so you can see. So the next one is number 6, and it's a lighter pink than the previous one. It's more of like a nude pink. It's just a little bit more muted than the previous pink. This right here. And the next color I have is number 3, and number 3 is like a watermelon color, watermelon red. That's right there. It's a beautiful red. It makes your teeth look really white. And finally I have number 1, and number 1 is like a cherry red. Right there. And that's the swatch for them. Right there. Alright, so the next ones I want to mention, I had tried this brand before, like a long time ago. I ordered a couple things from them. I ordered some eyeshadows and some lip stuff, but I ended up not liking any of those. Maybe the eyeshadows I need to learn how to apply them, or apply them a different way, because my brush wasn't working. And sometimes I do take out my take them out and put them on with my fingers, and it seems to be okay, but I have to work with it. But the brand is ColourPop. And everyone was talking about ColourPop, and I was just brushing them off, you know. I was like, whatever, you know, ColourPop, I don't like that brand, and blah, 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 I didn't like this, I didn't like that. And so I didn't bother to look into these when they got all hyped up and everyone was talking about them. But I finally got into it because one of my friends, Tara, recommended me. And so I finally caved in and ordered some, and I actually do really like them right now. And I have 5 total here. I do want to get more, but since I have so much, I think I'm going to limit myself until I finish them first. And but here's the first color, and it is called Clueless. And it's like a blue tone pink. And the next color is Barracuda, and it is a little bit darker pink, nude pink. And I just love the consistency of these guys right here. And the next color I have is Times Square, and this is a nude color, like right here. And the next color, this is my favorite color, and it's called Viper, and it's a kind of like a dark mauve pink. Right here. They all kind of look the same. They kind of look like they're the same family. I didn't order any reds or anything like that. So, and the next color is More Better, and it's like a hot fuchsia. And this is the swatch for it right here. Okay, so here are all the swatches of the ColourPop liquid lipsticks that I have, and I do recommend these. They are $6, and that's very affordable for, you know, online, and for like a really good quality, and they last for a really long time as well. And I don't feel that it dries out my lips at all. And I think I'm wearing some today. I kind of mixed my colors today, so I don't know which one I'm wearing today. And the ColourPop ones like are really hard to get off. Like not really hard, but like when I'm trying to take it off, I have to like scrub it extra hard. And then also sometime at the end of the day, I would still have some around my lips. That's how good they are. That's how long they last. I have 2 more that I want to mention, and they are both Drugstore. They are fairly new, but I adore them just as much. And one of them is the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color. And these are them right here. And I only got the pinky tones because I couldn't find any of the red ones. My store didn't have them. I got them at Walgreens. And this color is called Tiramisu, and it's a nude color. But the color, these ones are a little bit more drying formula than the ColourPop or even the Sephora. So it's like a little bit more drying. So when you put it on, it kind of dries like right away. And the next one is Rose Macaroon. I want to get more of these colors, but we'll see about that. That one's kind of very similar to the previous one, to Tiramisu, but this one has more of like a pink undertone to it, like a red undertone to it. And this other one is Strawberry Cheesecake, and it's kind of like the color of my shirt right there. It's kind of like a coralish tone to it. There's no like, it's not like really a strawberry color, it's more of like a coral peachy color. So for those, I only have 3, but I still love them very much. And then last but not least, these ones, everyone's been talking about them. I'm sure you've seen them all over. And they are the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Liquid Lipsticks, right? Matte lipstick. So they're matte lipsticks. And these are it right here. They're kind of the chubbier kind. I don't like this packaging. I like, you know, the ColourPop packaging or even the Sephora. This is kind of like bigger for me. It is shorter, but then it's kind of like bigger. I don't like that. But that's okay because they are great. So the first color is Pink Really Hard, and it is a light pale pink. And I'm just going to go ahead and swatch it underneath the Jordana one. So here it is, right there. And this color kind of washes me out a little bit as well, but that's okay. Another color I have is Flame of the Game, and this is like an orange red. More orange than red, I'd say. There's a swatch for it. And it has kind of like this sloop down on the wand, which I kind of like. The product gets stuck in there and then it fits like perfectly on your lips. So it's easy to apply. Okay, the next color I have is Berry Recognize, and is a berry color. It's like a dark berry color. Right there. And one more I have is called Coral Corruption, and it's a lighter coral color. Right here. Sorry, my swatches are like getting out of hand. And last and not least, I have Missy and Fierce, and it's this red color with the bluish tint. And I like kind of like a red with the blue tint to it so that it can make my teeth white. So here's a swatch. That's like a huge swatch, you guys. But that's okay, that way you guys can see the color. So that is it for my liquid lipstick collection. I adore every single one of these except for these. I don't like these anymore. But the rest of them, like, I would reach for them every single day. Like, I can totally take out my lipstick drawer and just throw it all out the window because that's how much I love these. And then if they get, you know, a little bit too dry, by the time they get a little bit too dry, I'll put like a lip gloss on there. And then they'll just, you know, be all moist and all better again, and the color is still there. Like, I don't have to worry about reapplying the color. Like for this lipstick, I put it on this morning since 10 o'clock, and now is 3:45, and my lips are just fine, and all I've been doing is like drinking. Alright, so that's all I have for my liquid lipsticks, and those are my favorite ones. Anyways, I hope you find it helpful, and you can kind of base off of this to go find your favorite liquid lipsticks. I watched like a lot of videos and a lot of different reviews on these before I actually like went out and bought these ones, because there's so many out there. I even tried like the Milani one that I didn't like, even though a lot of people said that they like it. And so basically you probably just, you know, kind of get an idea and then just go out and try it for yourself, especially the drugstore ones where you can just walk into the store, try it out. Well, you can't try it out in the store, but purchase it, try it out. If you don't like it, you could always, you know, return it. And well, that's in America anyways. And then also same with the Sephora one, but the ColourPop ones, I would definitely recommend them, and I would look up videos for swatches on colors before you purchase them, because some of the colors, even though I looked up the swatches, it didn't come out to what I wanted. So like I kind of ordered like a more muted color than what I would actually want. I like brighter colors, and I actually got more nudes and like muted colors. So yeah. Alright, well, hope you guys like the video, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll talk with you guys in the next video. Bye!